Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this April the 9th, 2025. I hope everybody had a great Wednesday out there so far. Everybody has a great Wednesday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because that's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about the storm system here moving across the lower 48. Got more that's going to be crossing the country as well. But first, let's talk about this one here moving across the Great Lakes region. Also the Ohio and Tennessee River Valley, bringing some rain and snow and some thunderstorms to you guys as well. Some of this activity will continue to dive on off to the east southeast, bring a chance of showers and maybe some storms to the eastern Carolina for portions of the Carolinas and also the Tennessee and South region as well. We'll show you that in a nice video as well. Also, we're going to take a look at your local forecast is also included in this package. We're going to take a look at the weather radar currently across the nation as well. On this system here, scattered activity across North and South Dakota, back into Montana. Also got some activity moving off the East Coast. And also we're going to take a look at the current watch and warning advisory map. It's not a very colorful map like it normally is, but we do have a little bit on there to talk about. And like I said, we're going to take a look at the severe weather potential as well in the Storm Prediction Center outlook for your Thursday and Friday, because we do have a marginal and a slight risk area for severe weather. Alright. And we got more activity down across South America, also in the Eastern Pacific, and like I said, this storm system here will continue to funnel into the Pacific Northwest, bringing some more rain, snow, mixed precipitation, ice, all a mixed bag of precipitation in that region. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue getting the show on the road here, folks. But first, I'm only 5 subscribers away from 600, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like these videos, and also make sure you hit that like button as well to get more of these videos out to more and more people as well. Alright, we got some shower activity from Maine down toward Connecticut and Rhode Island. Then mixed precipitation from Vermont to New Hampshire to Connecticut to New York. Pennsylvania, also the portion of Michigan around Lake Superior, back into Wisconsin, also Minnesota. More mixed precipitation across South Canada, stretching into portion of Montana, Idaho, Washington, Oregon State as well. Shower activity for coastal areas and a little bit inland areas and northwestern portions of California in the coastal water region as well. Then we got some shower activity from Minnesota to Iowa to portion of Illinois, Missouri. Then we got thunderstorms and showers from Illinois all the way over toward Delaware, D.C., Maryland, down to the Carolinas, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. A little bit of thunderstorm activity along the coastal areas of Florida, northwest Bahamas. And this is a little area of severe weather from portions of Tennessee, River Valley, to portions of Georgia, Alabama, also in the portion of Mississippi, and also portion of Arkansas and southeastern Missouri as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Thursday. Alright, here's your Friday outlook now. You can see we got some mixed precipitation up here from Maine to New Hampshire to Vermont to New York State, and then again from Pennsylvania down into West Virginia. More mixed precipitation over here in portion of Wyoming to Montana to Idaho, Oregon, and also Washington State. Shower activity along coastal areas of Washington State and also southwestern Canada. More shower activity stretching from Montana into South Dakota. Then from Tennessee to Ohio up towards New York State and to southeastern Canada around Toronto and Ottawa, Canada region as well. Thunderstorms and showers from portions of North Florida and the Florida Big Bend area to Georgia, the Carolinas, Virginia, D.C., Maryland, Delaware, D.C., up to Connecticut, Rhode Island, also the coastal waters off the northeastern U.S. coast, southeast, and the mid-Atlantic coastal areas as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Friday. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map for your locating across the nation. Alright, you can see, like I said, there's not very much on here. We got a little bit of frost advisories over here around the Delaware, D.C. area, in this area. Then we got river flood warning from portion of Ohio to Indiana, down towards southern Illinois, much of Kentucky, portion of Tennessee, even down in the portion of Arkansas, Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, Also in that Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, eastern Texas. You got some air quality alerts in portion of central and east Texas. Hydro issues over here in portion of Oregon and in the portion of Nevada and also western Wyoming. High wind warning there in the yellow for a few counties in southeastern Wyoming. And then some wind advisory over Montana, North and South Dakota. Plus we have red flag warnings in effect for Montana through the Dakotas, portion of Montana down towards areas of Iowa, also into Kansas, much of Nebraska, northern Kansas, also portions of areas of Colorado. You can get some special weather statements there as well. Alright, the small craft advisory, gale warning stretching from the Outer Banks of North Carolina down around Wilmington, all the way down to the Miami, Florida region, from the Florida Keys back up toward the Tampa area of Florida. Also around the Santa Cruz Island, all the way up to Seattle, Washington area as well. Also around the Hawaiian Chain Island as well. The southern tip of the island is clear. Alaska looks good with a few special weather statements inland. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook. This is for your Thursday. Here's that severe weather potential. General thunderstorm from Raleigh to Charlotte to Columbia to Charleston to Wilmington, down to Mobile, Alabama to Del Monte, Iowa, Pierre, Illinois, and also over toward Columbus, Ohio. Then we got a marginal risk from areas of St. Louis, Evansville, Bowling Green, down toward Columbus, Georgia, Jackson, Mississippi. And then from Little Rock to Memphis to Jackson to Nashville to Chattanooga, Atlanta, Birmingham area. You are included, and also the Greenville, Mississippi region. You're included in a slight risk of severe weather for your Thursday. Alright, the tornado probability looks like this, just 2% around the Memphis, the Jackson, and Nashville, the Chattanooga, Birmingham regions as well, and surrounding areas. The damaging winds, we had that 5% from Cincinnati, Ohio, down to Jackson, Mississippi, to Little Rock, Arkansas, and then we got a 15 from Jackson, Tennessee, to Memphis, Tennessee, all the way down to Birmingham, Atlanta, and also Chattanooga, Tennessee regions as well. Alright, large hail looks like this. Pretty much the same location from Cincinnati to Jackson, Atlanta, 5%. Then from Little Rock to Chattanooga, 15% risk area. Alright, let's move on to day number 3. We're going to take a look at it, as we do have a marginal risk added to the eastern seaboard. As you can see, here is around Virginia Beach to Raleigh to the east of Columbia to Charleston, Wilmington, North Carolina. Marginal risk from Charleston, West Virginia to Jacksonville and just east of Tallahassee and Atlanta, Georgia. You're included in a general thunderstorm outlook. Probability looks like this, 5%. Alright, let's move on to the current weather radar across the nation. And we're going to show you where the precipitation is occurring, what we've seen on the satellite imagery earlier. You can see a little bit just northwest of Seattle, Washington, some across South Canada, just west of Winnipeg, some in Montana through the Dakotas, up around just west of Minneapolis, also down in the portion of Nebraska, also around Milwaukee, Chicago to St. Louis to Louisville, Indianapolis, over toward Detroit, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and some shower activity down in West Virginia. Pretty much northeast looks pretty good. A little bit over just northeast of Prince Edward Island, in this northeast of Halifax, Nova Scotia. And then we got a little bit of activity along the coastal areas of Florida, just east of Jacksonville to east of Orlando in the coastal water. Some of this could pivot on shore as it kind of pushes back to the west in your direction. Otherwise, expect dry conditions to prevail elsewhere. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Wednesday evening, folks. Take care, and like I said, make sure you subscribe. I'm only 5 subscribers away. Make sure that happens very soon, so that way I can reach 600 subscribers on my YouTube channel. The next goal will be 700 after that. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe. We'll catch you back in the next one. Have a wonderful Wednesday evening, folks. Take care, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.